and welcome to Stand Up Diaries, entry 83, and this one's called College Campus. And yesterday I had the pleasure of going to Centennial College, the campus downtown just on Carlaw, and doing my stand-up routine on a kind of an episode of a TV broadcasting project. It was really interesting. I actually got accepted to Centennial College for a sports journalism program twice, actually. I applied once, then I got a full-time job in Mississauga, the one that I got let go from that started me doing stand-up comedy. So, you know, there's always blessings in disguise. And then after I got into stand-up comedy for a while, I thought, well, maybe I should do this as well and kind of diversify myself a little bit. But I talked to somebody in the field of sports journalism, and he said that it's really going to eat into my ability to do stand-up, and that why not try to succeed in stand-up, and then maybe once I have a little bit of a name made for myself, kind of venture off a little bit and do some sports type videos or something like that, and I'd probably be ahead of the game than going to that college program. And I thought that they were right, so I did focus more on the stand-up, and it was a lot of fun. It was really cool being in the type of TV production area with the TVs and the back-end people and all the different cameras that you see them working on, and it kind of got brought up. It was kind of like almost like an episode of E.T. or something like that. I think, yeah, that's what it's called. I thought of the movie for a second. I was like, no, Entertainment Tonight, that's also E.T. Anyway. So I went up and I performed, and it was really interesting because, you know, you're kind of performing almost to, I wouldn't say an empty room, but like people that are all kind of doing jobs and whatnot. So, you know, it's kind of interesting, like, where to look. Do I look at a camera? Do I look at the camera person? Do I look at the hosts that are standing off to the side? But it was fun, and it was fun seeing the reaction of these college kids. They're very young, and my subject matter is quite edgy, and so just watching some of their reactions was really fun. And then I got to listen after to the teacher critiquing them about the job that they did, but overall I was very impressed with the students, and thank you Ian. Ian was the man who reached out to me to do the show, and also to Rhiannon Archer. She was the person he reached out to first, and she couldn't do it, so she said that I'd be a good person to ask. So thank them both. It was a fun time, and the earliest I've ever done stand-up comedy, about 2 p.m. Anyways, this has been your next edition of Stand Up Diaries. I have been Michelle Christine.